Hey everyone, we're going to make a quick dinner in under a half hour called Keto Pula sausage and side dish of green beans. So first you're going to need 2 packages of beef smoked sausage. Each of those is 12 ounces in net weight. 2 cans of green beans, each 14.5 ounces. Mushrooms coming in at 4 ounces. And 1 sweet bell pepper. So first you're going to want to take off the top green part of the sweet bell pepper. You can toss that in the trash. Then you want to scrape out the seeds. Run some water, scrape out the seeds. Get rid of all the white stuff on the inside. Once you're done with that, it's time to slice up the pepper. So you start by cutting it lengthways in half. You can turn it sideways and then cut it lengthways again. You can get these as small or big as you want. And then that little bottom part stem, you can throw that away. After you cut up your pepper, you can set that aside. Time to open up the smoked sausage. I'm going to cut this in half and organize it like that, and then slice off little discs. And we'll do the same thing to the other sausage. And these are already cooked, so all you have to do is heat it up in a pan. Alright, now that's all cut up, you can move the sausage to the side. You can leave it on the cutting board. Now let's open up our veggies. Let's open up the mushrooms and drain them. Now we can open up our green beans and drain those. And then you can stick them all in a microwave safe dish. And I'm going to grab 1 tablespoon of butter to put on this. That's about 1 finger's width wide. So you just put that on top. And then you can season this with whatever you want. I'm going to use some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And I'm going to plan on microwaving this for 4 minutes, but I'm going to wait till the end. So we'll just stick a lid on it and put it to the side. Now we can open up our cream cheese. This package already tells us that there's 8 ounces on it. And we're going to cut off 2 ounces of cream cheese. We're not going to put it in anything yet, but I just want to get a knife and we're going to measure 2 ounces off of it and we'll just get it ready to go. See on the side there, it gives us a guide. We're going to cut right there. And then you can set it to the side. Now it's time to move on to saute some veggies. We're going to put our heat on medium-low. Grab a nice big pan. And then we're going to stick the mushrooms in here. And then grab our bowl of cut up bell pepper. Stick that in there too. You'll also need a spoon to stir these around. And you can also grab some olive oil. Feel free to season this with whatever you want. I'm going to use some pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some salt. At this point, a lot of the excess water is steaming off of the veggies. I'm going to add some oil, some olive oil. I have mine in a spray bottle, but there's probably about maybe 1 teaspoon of olive oil in the pan. And this will help saute our vegetables. At this point, I think the veggies are soft enough. They'll still have a little bit of crunch, that bell pepper, but you can cook this longer if you want to get it all the way soft. But at this point, I think we're ready to add the meat. So go ahead and add in all the Polish sausage. And we are going to turn the heat up to medium. Going to spread it out a little bit, and again, you can season it with whatever you want. I'm going to use some garlic powder, some pepper, and some onion powder. And I'm not going to add any more salt because sausage already comes pretty salty by itself. You don't really need it. And at this point, we can stir everything together. And we can keep stirring fairly constantly. And I like to have the sausage change color a little bit, and you'll see this later in the video. There we go. Now we can see the color change. I want to keep cooking this a little bit more to get that sausage to change that color. Okay, I'd say the meat's done by now. So now it's time to add the cream cheese and to lower our heat to low or almost all the way low. Adding in 2 ounces of cream cheese. As we let that cook, you can get the green beans and stick them in the microwave and start them for 4 minutes. Then we can break down this cream cheese and spread it all around everywhere. Make sure it's mixed in there really well. Scraping the bottom of the pan. Great, this looks done. And your green beans should be done right about now as well. And what you see here is 1/4 of that pan and 1/4 of the green beans. So all that plate altogether is 610 calories. 1 serving. Thanks for cooking with me.